Welcome to everybody. We're together again with a new video. In this video, we're going to talk about accommodation in Medina, living in Medina. الإقامة في المدينة المنورة. Accommodation in Medina. أقيم. So this verb is actually إقامة. So when you want to conjugate it, if you want to say I stay, أقيم. You stay, تقيم. He stays, يقيم. We stay, نقيم. Only we change the beginning, and for the plural, we say تقيمون, and they يقيمون. It is in that way for the most common used 6 subjects. في المدينة المنورة I stay in Medina مع عائلتي, with my family. نحن we نعيش we live في شقة صغيرة we live in an apartment صغيرة small ونظيفة clean. We live in a small and clean apartment بالقرب من المسجد. بالقرب means near, من المسجد near to. Let me read this part one more time. أقيم في المدينة المنورة مع عائلتي. نحن نعيش في شقة صغيرة ونظيفة بالقرب من المسجد. شقتنا فيها. So شقتنا فيها, together we can say our apartment has. غرفة نوم. So غرفة نوم means 2 bedrooms. So if we were to say شقتنا فيها غرفتان, we would say in this way, but the N here is omitted because we have to say غرفة نوم, so together it means 2 bedrooms. ومطبخ kitchen, وحمام bathroom, وغرفة معيشة. So this is actually, it means living room. Instead of this we can say غرفة الجلوس is commonly used. هي بسيطة ولكنها. هي بسيطة, it is simple, ولكنها but مريحة, but comfortable. Let me read this part. شقتنا فيها غرفة نوم ومطبخ وحمام وغرفة معيشة. هي بسيطة ولكنها مريحة. كل صباح, every morning, نستيقظ مبكرا, we wake up early, ونذهب إلى المسجد النبوي للصلاة. ونذهب, we go to the Prophet's mosque, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him. إلى means to, we go to the Prophet's mosque. إنه, it is قريب, close جدا, it's very close جدا. لذلك, so نذهب, we go سيرا على الأقدام. سيرا على الأقدام altogether means on foot. Okay, before we go to the next page, I would like to talk about some adjectives in this page. So this is صغيرة. In Arabic, the adjectives come after the nouns. We know this. And the type of adjectives, they look like one another. For example, صغير, when you say صغير, نظيف, actually it is صغير نظيف, and here بسيط. Here also we have قريب. Now, because this is masculine, we say قريب. If it were feminine, we would say قريبة. Okay. Mostly the adjectives are in this form. So صغير, so it is the opposite is كبير. بسيطة, so basit, so sometimes the opposites maybe in different forms. But I would like to tell you some adjectives in Arabic so you can understand it better what I mean. صغير كبير, سريع جميل, قصير طويل. They are all in the same form. So here it is مريح. They look like in the form, but the first sound is different here. For all the others, we have, for the first sound, we have a sound. Here, for example, sa, ba, qa. Here we say na, but here mu, murihat. So sometimes the adjectives may be in this form, but mostly they are in this form. So I think it, we can make use of from this knowledge. Okay, now we can go to the next page. هناك أيضا, هناك there is or there are. أيضا means also. There are also العديد من الفنادق. عديد, there are lots of من الفنادق. So that means this is the plural of فندق. When you say فندق, it is hotel, but this is hotels, فنادق. There are also many hotels في المدينة المنورة, in Medina. يقيم كثير من الزوار, so many visitors. So this is كثير من الزوار means many visitors. يقيم stay في فنادق at hotels بالقرب من المسجد النبوي, so near the Prophet's mosque. الفنادق كبيرة, big, the hotels are big. وجميلة, and beautiful. Also we have two adjectives here, and also كثير, it is also adjective, and they look like one another. When you see them, especially, you have to you have to make it longer, the third sound. So كثير, جميل, كبير, so we can easily understand it. في المساء, before that let me read this part. هناك أيضا العديد من الفنادق في المدينة المنورة. يقيم كثير من الزوار في فنادق بالقرب من المسجد النبوي. الفنادق كبيرة وجميلة. في المساء, in the evening, نستريح في المنزل, we have a rest at home. ونشرب الشاي, we drink tea. So here نستريح is also a different verb. If you remember, we talked about the different forms of verbs, and we classified them as in 7 groups. This is not from that group. ونشرب, so this is شرب, it looks like the better group. So شرب ونشرب. So if you want to conjugate them, it is very simple. You only change the first sound. You say, for example, here نستريح أستريح تستريح يستريح. So it goes on like that. نشرب اشرب تشرب يشرب, in that way. ونقضي الوقت, we spent معا, we spent time together. نقضي is also different, so it is قضية, and the ending is not with u. But in the first 7 group, all the ending for the 4 subjects, for the first 4 subjects, we say the ending is like u. For example, أعيش, أبدأ, أستيقظ, أتناول, أحب, أرتاح, وأشاهد. They are the 7 groups according to our classification. العيش في المدينة, living in Medina, في المدينة المنورة, يشعرنا, makes us feel بالسلام, peaceful, والسعادة, and happy. Okay, now I'm going to read this part one more time. في المساء نستريح في المنزل ونشرب الشاي ونقضي الوقت معا. العيش في المدينة المنورة يشعرنا بالسلام والسعادة. Now we have 2 questions. Please don't forget to answer them in the comments. أين تعيش العائلة في المدينة المنورة? So where does the family live in Medina? في شقة صغيرة ونظيفة بالقرب من المسجد. So they live in a small and clean apartment near to the mosque. في فندق كبير, in a big hotel, بعيد عن المسجد, so far from the mosque. We're waiting for your answers in the comments. Okay, the next question is أين يقيم الكثير من الزوار في المدينة المنورة? So where do the many visitors stay in Medina? في فنادق قريبة من المسجد النبوي, so at hotels near to the Prophet's mosque. في مدارس قريبة من السوق, so at schools near to the market. I hope to see you in the next videos. Assalamu alaikum.